What time the Packers play?
3:30.
We did a future bet. I got in with Tim and them.
Woohoo!
Tim, Nick, Camille. Dang, I forgot who else was all on there.
What y'all take?
Packers to win the Super Bowl.
I saw this on Button Pod, and I hate to start there. Drea really did an ad for an air purifier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, man. She fucking fighting against us right now. We was trying to advocate for her, man.
Did Tyrod Taylor house burn down, the one she was staying in?
I don't think so. I just sent y'all the picture of what it would look like if that fire was here.
No.
Did y'all see that?
If it was
did we start yet? Did we start yet?
Yes, why?
We started. Here, give me 1 second. Because Sarah called me. Hold on.
Go ahead. Hold on. I'm about to send it to you, bro. It will be from the highway by 124th down to the lakefront from Burleigh to Oklahoma. All that would be gone. Fiserv, the Brewer Stadium, Pato, nigga Summerfest, State Fair.
Oh wait, do that one more time. Lakefront, Burleigh and Lakefront, Oklahoma and Lakefront, all the way out to where?
To 124th Street, man. All the way across the board. All of that will be gone. Everything is gone, bro. Like everything, bro. All of downtown is gone.
Brewer Stadium out of here.
Everything, fam.
Everything.
Everything is gone, fam.
That's nuts. Like that's really good perspective because I had no idea.
Everything, bro. All that shit will be gone. Everything. All of us. We'll be out of here, bro. No, my house will be straight. No, I'm thinking about it.
You be all right.
I'll be all right. But that's still shit. My sister and them over there for
all the State Fair,
Marquette, UWM.
Part of UWM will survive.
That shit is crazy, bro. All that shit will be gone.
God damn.
Yeah, bro. That shit.
That's really good perspective. And like, I don't know that
like once I seen that, I was like, God damn, bro. Because LA's so big, bro, pause, that you know what I'm saying, it gets lost in that. But to put it into perspective, like what it would be here, bro, that'd be devastating, bro, to Milwaukee.
45.5 square miles.
It's multiple fire. Yeah, I know it's multiple.
That's what I'm saying. That's just one of them. Yeah,
it's not just one fire. It's multiple fires. I also asked a couple people of like how the fires actually start, and I don't know this to be true. Some of them can actually be arson. It's just a fire starting there is not the same thing because just I guess the weather,
wind. They said it was windy,
dry conditions and stuff like that.
Yeah, the wind and all of that stuff, and it's just.
But when people say the wind with fire, I think they don't understand. It's like
one little ember
to a fire. Wind is both gas and like a vehicle to take it somewhere else.
So accelerant. Well, like so you need that. That's one of the components to start a fire.
Like they talk about like a very dry, like Runyon Canyon, which is a very dry area, catches on fire. And like one of the bushes and the embers from the bush gets carried by the wind, and that ember lands on somebody's rooftop.
Yeah, bro.
When it lands on somebody's rooftop and the wind hit it again, it's like pouring gas on it.
Yeah, bro. It's like igniting it. Yeah.
I think oxygen fire needs oxygen to
live. Yeah, it needs oxygen. That's one of the key components to a fire.
That's you get rid of fire by taking the oxygen away. That's why you throw. Well, like you could throw a blanket, you throw a powder or a blanket on fire, and then it'll be better to take the oxygen away than actual.
Yeah, bro. That shit just sad, bro. That's sad, man. I wouldn't know what to do, bro. Like you lose, like I think what's the name was talking about. It ain't even about the stuff that I could get back because I could get all this stuff back and stuff. But stuff like my hard drives and stuff like that carry all these moments and all that stuff. Like you can't get that shit back, bro.
And you get an evacuation. What do you grab?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You grab your bag.
Okay, top 3 things you grabbing. Go.
Outside of like my baby and my wife.
Yeah, your wife and your kid and your dog is already in the car.
I grab. Wait, okay. Can I ask a follow-up question before?
Hey Q, I can't wait till we get to compete because, like, you know, I got this mug about 4 years running.
Come on now.
I got a couple of
them. you can't. You ain't even. You don't. You might have one.
You got 4 children.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You got 4 children.
The slow sip is what's funny.
Hey, T.Y.
Hey, and the fact is really tea.
Yeah. But bro, you have 4 children. And you've been doing this. You've been doing this a while. I think you probably could compete with my dad more than I could compete with you because you just been doing it too long.
Yeah, but just remember that.
But his dad been doing it. Your dad been doing it a while though. You just don't.
I know, but that's the level of competition. I'm saying I can't compete with Tony. You got to compete.
But you closer to him than he is closer to your dad.
Nah, yeah, give or take. No.
I got 17. I got 17 of them things.
It's 15.
How old is?
Nah, it's Tony's right in the middle between.
Okay.
Because my dad is. I'm the baby. That's 36 years. Well, 37 years is my brother. So 37 years from my dad. And Tony got 17.
But not even that. But I got 17. And you got to throw another 15, almost 16 on 17. And you got to throw a 12 on it.
Oh, you talking about the cumulative.
Yeah,
you got
like Q not close. Q not close to me is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nah, but I also I've seen you be a good dad. I've seen you make good dad decisions.
Sniffle back, nigga.
Ever.
He got to sniffle back, nigga.
Tony's a great dad.
I'm actually sick is the worst part. Like this sniffle is very organic.
Oh, I'm talking about Quincy.
No, dude, you're talking about me. When I'm saying
Quincy brought it back,
which is crazy.
Quincy did it.
Oh man, on that note, man, shout out to 72 and 10 podcast. I'm Q.
I'm Ty.
And I'm Dooch.
And
let us give our thoughts and prayers and condolences, real prayers, not Quincy prayers.
No, yeah, for real, dog.
Like really pray when you say that. Yeah.
To everybody who's affected, not just the people living out there, but the people who got family out there, businesses, anything that's really affecting you in that way. Because I don't think we really have recognized the impact of it yet. Especially because when shit like that happens, first you want to focus on saving life, then you want to try and save the memories, then you got to rebuild. Man. And that rebuilding process is going to be ridiculous.
It's gonna suck because because of all the policies and stuff that they canceled and shit.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it's gonna a lot of people invest their wealth into their homes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your home be your backup plan. So like, I bought this house in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Sell it.
Yeah, man.
2030, I'm out of here. And then now that's gone. And then Lord willing, it's insured. But I saw somebody make the connection between Luigi going after the insurance people and this situation with State Farm dropping all them cases.
Yeah, bro.
They said free the guy. And I'm like, murdered somebody.
But
points are made.
It's tricky, bro, because that shit. Go ahead, Kim.
I think we're in a very weird place when we come to politics and when we also come to just like world natural disasters. I think, it could feel like this ain't crazy, but this, crazy natural disaster just happened in Florida a few months back where people legitimately lost life. Like in the shit that happened in Florida happened back to back. Mm-hmm. Right there, like a natural disaster happened, motherfuckers lost their house, started rebuilding their house, and then lost the like in the midst of rebuilding, lost all of that again too.
All that progress, yep.
That you mix that with like then you mix the California thing, and it's like
it's fucked up. But they It's fucked up that the insurance dropped all that shit, but it's like, bro, you know, like you don't be mad when don't nothing happen and you still get your payment. Like
the so, game is to not pay you.
Yeah, I understand. And insurance, bro, they'll figure out any technicality, bro, not to pay you, bro.
The concept of insurance, I'm sure if we looked up the concept of like just the history of it, it's a very wild, bro. It's a very like insurance? Let me pay you. Well, just like let me pay you monthly just in case is really the
concept. Insurance started as gambling.
Come on,
like now. Insurance started a part of. I'm not gonna say the beginning of all insurance.
And the gambling
started as gambling. So, like when people were sea merchants, when they were traveling to either bring spices or whatever they were doing, they would bet on whether that person would make it back. And if I didn't make it back, then the insurance was pay my family X number of dollars.
Okay.
If I do make it back, then you basically just tell me down, you get to keep this money.
I mean, is it gambling now? It seems like the same exact concept.
But well, now it's what's the word? It's mandated, like it's a law. Like you have to have these insurance.
Like you can't have. Now you're not supposed to drive without insurance.
Car insurance. I may never crash my car.
You can't own a home.
Right, except
you can rent a house.
You have to have homeowners insurance, but we won't cover you for the type of natural disaster that will happen in
your area. That is crazy.
And that's some political shit. That Quincy, that is an American capitalist problem.
That's fucked up, bro.
Mm-hmm. When you go to other countries that don't have similar problems too, they have their, you're just trading problems for problems too. Like in Canada, it's like when I was in Canada, I was like, man, you just show up to the hospital, right?
We gonna wait like 7 hours.
No, ain't even that. They you know how much taxes you pay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But not even that. You're going to wait 7 hours.
No, you're gonna wait because there's a bunch of motherfuckers there.
Nah, I mean, remember we had whatchamacallit on the pod and he said it wasn't like that. DeShazier.
Yeah, no,
DeShazier been in the States since nigga we was cute.
I know people who currently live in Canada, and I went to Canada, and they told me that it's not like that.
But no, I just seen the congestion shit in New York, nigga. The streets is empty, bro. Like when you got to pay for something.
Congestion pricing in New York is so funny because the streets how did they get that off?
I don't know.
How did you get first? Hold on. Let me put a pin in that. Let's come back to that. Do y'all know Chicago?
I don't know what the congestion is. I don't know what congestion is.
Chicago sold all of their parking meters
to the Chinese
UAE.
Yeah.
For like $1.3 billion, right? And they get to keep all of the parking meter revenue through like 2073. This happened like 4 years ago. UAE group who bought it is already in the green.
Already, bro.
Already in the green. They get to keep the money and get to dictate the prices through 2073.
That's good money.
Like, bro, America is for sale, bro. Like they
getting money.
Now they're fighting back against all this DEI stuff. And they started releasing all the stuff because they're canceling DEI programs left and right.
Why are we hopping into politics so early in the pod?
Because I want you to know that none of this stuff is about black people. They started releasing the CEOs that are like Indian.
What is yo, dude?
Nah, bro, it's about to be that time, bro.
Bro, our first
America is for sale, brother.
Our first all three back, man. Our first all three back.
Protect your chicken. Protect your chicken. Bro.
AQ. Hold on, dude. I'll go back. We go back to talk about congestion pricing in New York real quick. AQ, can you do me a favor? Set like 5 G's aside for me, okay?
Bro. That's what I'm saying. I already put one of my
goals. I don't need it, Quincy. I don't need it. But if I do,
for insurance.
Yeah. I need a verbal yes, like you in their exit row.
Oh my God,
my good friend.
I need a verbal yes, like you in the exit row, my nigga.
Am I a good friend?
No.
We
conclusion. Put that 5 G's on the side for me, Phil. They might have a Cadillac tomorrow outside, Phil. I need it.
Oh my God.
This about to be crazy out here, bro. Like, bro, you just think This is the 12th day of the new year, bro. And look at all the shit that happened, fam.
Bro, I already don't like 2025. Like, it's not great.
They said because of the where the first day was, it was the next 3 days was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The what the fuck? Said the last time that happened was 2020.
Yeah, what the fuck for sure.
And the year that we had of 2020 is, you know what I'm saying?
Did y'all see Nike's Kobe campaign? It said, make a decision that 2025 is going to be the most difficult year of your life.
Conspiracy.
Choose for it to be the most difficult year of your life. On some Kobe shit. And I'm like, that sounds good, but I could use like some smooth sailing, like some non-choppy waters.
It's been choppy water since COVID on the low.
Hey,
like it ain't really been that bad.
Shout out to Red for extending the date. What's the name date for the discount?
Oh man, I sent Renz the praying hands, fam. God bless, my nigga.
Thank you, my nigga. Yikes.
Cause I'm gonna still go, but like if it's just gonna cost me some extras because I drag my feet. And you know what? If Quincy has sent me that 2 G's.
Come on now. You could have did something with it. No.
Hey, dude, let me know if you need something. I need 2 G's. Hey, am I a good friend, dude?
Come on, man. You ain't send it over though. He ain't sending a wire to.
Funny thing is, I've seen Tony give somebody that much money in need before. That's crazy.
Hey, but that's what he said.
Yeah. I know it was more. I know it was more.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know why? Because I am a good friend.
Yeah, you're a much better friend than me.
Do what?
You're a much better friend than me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say what?
I got kids though.
Oh, here we go, bro. That's always gonna be his excuse now.
Hey, dude, hold on. I got him. Hey, Quincy, tell me what that's like.
I don't know. You tell me. You got 4 kids. You got more than 4 kids at the low. Dude, how many you got? How many you didn't raise?
That 5 G's aside, Quincy.
I mean,
you never verbally said yes to that.
Oh yeah, I also apologize for saying that Dooch's 2025 resolution was to get married. I apologize. I didn't realize
that was OC, bro.
You said the nigga Tony had the vid though.
No, I asked did he have the vid. You said he was sick, bro. You said it like he was like out of it.
I just talked to him. He had the coughs, nigga. I knew he was sick. I was looking out for my friend.
That's crazy. All right, man. Just over. I had the cough too. You don't ask me if I'm sick.
I didn't know you had a cough.
Man, I had a running cough for like 5 pounds.
Oh, nigga, you told me that was daylight savings stuff.
No, I said it was the hookah from when we was in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, stop smoking that shit, fam. Stop smoking hookah. 2025. We never had our because this is our first pod back together in a while. We never had like a together pod about the new year and what our resolutions and like what we planned and any goals or anything like that. I know me and Deuce talked a little bit. Tony, what you thinking?
I just added a savings goal to my list for sure.
Yeah, I got a crazy number. I got a number that I got a crazy number.
I do too. And I busted down by I did some Tony shit and busted down by week.
So you get there.
Man. You will have a bad week and you be like, fuck it, I gotta double up. Like
fuck around, use some compound interest in that motherfucker. You might get there a little quicker.
No, I'm about to figure it out. I'm definitely about to figure it out. Once I busted down by week, I can probably do that. I can probably do that.
Just a little tighten up.
Nah, bro. I started using a new index fund, and I started it around when Quinn was born, and I only put the because it was a little bit pay to get in there, and I only paid what you needed
to get in there.
But if I'd have put the whole joint in there,
come on now, what you had, I don't know why you didn't put it in there. Pause.
Minus the 5 G's.
If I'd have put the whole joint in there, man.
You could already gave me the 5 G's.
That's exactly.
Stop playing, bro. You got more people. You got more people to worry about now.
But yeah, Tony, what's disrespectful? What's disrespectful about this is you make more money than me, and your household makes more money. You got a higher household than me. Can you just say that?
Dog.
Yes.
What we doing then?
I have more deductibles.
Come on now.
Hey Quincy, when my check hit, I got some lines on my check that you ain't got on your check.
Just up, yeah.
You still make more money than
Nah, but acknowledge that part. So whatever you think my top line number is, it's not that.
Why this name say one Thou Wow too? That's not me no. That's
not me no. One Thou Wow, man.
That's not me no more, fam. I'm not that.
You is one Thou Wow.
I'm a father, man.
I'm a father. It's crazy. I'm a father. It's crazy, dude.
I have what did I write on here for you? Q, you get your Joy Taylor takeout. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go get me some drink real quick while you doing that.
I feel bad for.
Oh, sorry.
He said you were beat.
That's crazy. That is inaccurate. I think it's crazy what's happening to her. Like on some snitching shit too. Like that's a crazy concept. I think what was said about her with what she would do is also extremely horrible and wrong. But I think in the idea of snitching, like she ain't say nothing.
Who didn't?
Joy Taylor.
Yeah, she got snitched on.
Yeah, okay, so what happened was a hairdresser said that Joy Taylor would lie about being SA'd, right?
Right.
For lack of a better word. But that's not proven.
She said she would do that if the person she had previously had a situation with was trying to purposely harm her career.
Exactly. I think her going through that right now with it not being proven, like it'd be different if she came out and said it and like that was a thing, but if nothing was ever said, I think it's a bit crazy. And I do think that beautiful women have it. Like, do you think she has it harder in the workplace than not? Because of how fine she is. Even though, like, would she be there if she wasn't that fine?
Does she have it more difficult?
Because she's also extremely intelligent. She also, and I know you would disagree with this because you said when I talked to you earlier, you said go listen, don't watch.
Go listen, don't watch. Go listen and don't watch, bro. I listen to the podcast.
Yeah. I to be honest, I've never just listened. I've only watched. But I will say what I have seen, she does give great takes. I do think on a level of just being a talking
sports takes.
I mean, she gives takes that are digest. I think she understands how to talk. Do I agree with her takes? I also don't agree with Skip's takes, but I've watched Skip for years.
Skip sports takes.
Yeah, sports takes. Yeah,
but Joy sports takes.
I think that Joy sports takes are entertaining.
I don't think you can remember one of them.
I can't. Nor can I remember Skip's. Besides, he hates LeBron.
LeBron hate. Yeah, LeBron hate.
Emmanuel Ocha. I can't remember one of his takes. I still think
he can. Man.
I think he articulates himself at a very high level. What I'm trying to say is I think she's good at her job.
Mm-hmm. But it's her job to look good.
No.
You're bugging.
No, her job is to talk.
She's job is talking. To look good. Hey. Then how come when you listen and don't watch? How come you don't do that? How come you can't? Why we can't tell the truth? Let's just tell the truth. Her job is to look good.
Are we playing semantics right now?
Her job is to look
good. If we look at her job description,
there are so many more people, if you're just talking about sports take wise, that are more qualified than her.
If we're looking at her job, if her job description was written down, she's applying for a job on LinkedIn or she's applying for a job on Indeed. It does not say beauty is a part of it. It says you have to be able to talk on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And what I am saying, her job is to talk on camera. She just so happens to look good too.
The on-camera part,
I mean, you need to take care of yourself. What's funny is I'm watching the Power Wives.
You really are gonna say part of her job is not to look good.
Well, let me rephrase too, because I was watching Power Wives and Ian's wife. They were talking about how she had to readjust. Okay. Because I think the first one that they did, she kind of just popped up and was talking like her as her regular self.
No, she was over talking everybody. That's the point.
Yeah. No, but in the second one, though, dude,
she was being Ian's wife. She wasn't being a part of a cast.
Yeah. But I'm not talking about the talking part because they talked about that too. I'm talking about she talked about visually. She didn't care about her appearance as much. Yeah, so if you do, like I combed my. I mean, I'm not on ESPN right now, but like I made sure I combed my beard before we did this. You know what I mean? You do have.
No, that's crazy. You put a hat on.
Oh, that's one of the things that Joe say when he's like, you want to be a star.
There you go.
You want to be a star, but you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your face. You got to take care of your appearance, all that stuff.
Yeah, them cameras are really good too, so they will catch all.
Whether the cameras are good or not, like we can acknowledge if we just put them in a lineup that she's towards the bottom of that lineup.
Man, that's subjective. If that's your bag, that's your bag. I don't want to get into who's ugly and who's not ugly.
No. What I'm saying is, if it's the that I don't even want to say it, but like as you just look at somebody based on whatever the comparison is to them. So if I'm looking at her by comparison to Park's girl or by comparison to Joe's girl, she's already skewing this way, in my personal opinion.
No,
they look more well kept than she does, in my personal opinion, which led to her adjusting her appearance.
But societal beauty standards are more towards
she's adjusting to societal beauty standards. It ain't by like, oh, it's subjective. Yeah, subjectively, a lot of people which cause you to change your behavior.
But I think that I think what I am saying is something different than what you're saying. What I am saying at the end of the day,
what you're saying isn't what she had to do because people criticize the way she
what she had to do was just take care of herself.
No,
you don't think she was taking care of before?
No, she just popped up on there like.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Like there's taking care of yourself, and then there's making yourself camera ready, which is something that she does not do.
But camera ready.
Taking care of yourself.
But camera ready, and I agree. But camera ready is not necessarily anything to do with societal beauty standards.
But that's what he's saying. She still wasn't But he's saying like you're already on the lower end of the beauty standard in this setting. You know what I'm saying?
For this audience.
Yeah, at least, you know what I'm saying, show up.
I don't want to debate this, but I disagree. I just think she
because
care more.
So you think Joe didn't tell what's name to be camera ready? You think Parks didn't tell Rim to be camera ready?
You think they just showed up?
They just showed up. Like, oh, okay.
I'm not.
That's been doing it for 10 years. You think they just told them like?
But that's why I didn't want to continue this debate because I'm not necessarily debating the idea of camera ready.
But I'm saying it ain't even about the look of it. It's I know my wife is about to be, or my girlfriend is about to be on camera judged by niggas. No, you need to look. Do something with yourself, nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What I am saying at the end of the day is that camera ready.
It has nothing to do with her aesthetic. It's just about be camera ready, be ready to look. You know what I'm saying? We got people just they're gonna be judging.
Dude, I am agreeing with you, but it sounds like Tony is saying that camera ready and societal beauty standards are definitely closer. But camera ready and societal beauty standards are not the same thing. It just means that be camera ready. Understand that the camera is gonna be super high res. You're gonna see all the nooks and crannies on your face. You're gonna do all of that. That has nothing to do with societal beauty standards. The debate that we're trying to have. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I'm with Tony too, but I'm trying to relate it to you.
Do you think that getting camera ready, knowing that these are high res red dot cameras, and knowing that you have to kind of put on makeup to a certain extent, like do your hair to a certain extent, and when you're doing makeup and hair, do you think you're conforming to societal beauty standards? Yes, nigga. Otherwise, you show up looking how you look.
Okay. You know what I'm working on in 2025?
1-0.
You know, but listen, you're right. You can
losing gracefully.
Losing.
Yeah. You'll have to work on it. You need to work on accepting it. Yeah,
that's what I just said.
No, work on it.
Somebody said you could be camera ready to the best of your ability and still be ugly.
Thank you. That's
what Quincy's saying. That's what Quincy's saying.
But that's what Tony's saying.
No, that's not what he's saying. He's not. But there are.
That is what Tony said. But he's saying it the reverse way. You could be ugly and still be camera ready.
No, you can be ugly. You can be ugly and not societal beauty standards and be camera ready.
But that's what Tony is saying.
No, Tony is saying that they're connected, and I'm saying that they're not.
No, he's not. He's saying that because you are on the bottom of the totem pole, you need to be camera ready.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Hey, listen, you're already third in line. Don't just show up. Turn that shit up.
We have to talk about that. Let me have this conversation too, because Kevin Samuels.
Q. What do you say on 40-Year-Old Virgin? Like, this is all premeditated.
It's all premeditated.
You get it, but why you don't get it?
So, because what's funny is the Kevin Samuels takes have been popping up more.
Change your algorithms. I haven't seen Kevin Samuels.
Man, me either.
I haven't seen him or Myron in so long, bro.
I see Myron for real.
My phone open. Now you know it's gonna pop up.
Yeah,
it's definitely gonna pop up. But I think that.
Did y'all hear about the AG that they said that it reads your brain? And that's how you be getting the shit that you be thinking about something and it pop up in your algorithms.
No, what happened?
Bro, they said it's the AG is reading your brain, like reading your thoughts and shit. And I've definitely had something I was thinking about, bro, pop up on my timeline. Like, I didn't say it. It definitely popped up on my timeline.
I don't think that that's true. Only because my For You page of filth,
man,
is new stuff I've not even thought about. I'd be like, oh, this is interesting.
You talking about the filth?
Yeah, like Dude was saying, there's an AG essentially reads your thoughts and kind of pushes those things to you in the algorithm. And I told him I don't think that's the case because my For You page has been introducing new things to me that I hadn't previously thought of.
Yeah, I don't.
But that could be. But is it connected to a thought?
I'm definitely.
No, it's being fed to me.
I've definitely had.
But if you go see if you have a thought of let's say brown, and it sends you tan. Tan is a new thought, but it's still connected to brown because it's still a shade of brown.
Like let's say for instance, I'm thinking like,
boo,
Cartagena, Colombia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's sending you the passport, bros.
Bro, it's sending me some Scandinavian shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh, but you know what that is, right?
What? It's programming. Because I'm not thinking about Scandinavia. I'm not thinking about nothing Norwegian.
No, but
I don't want nobody with blue eyes. Let me just say that.
But the algorithm says,
like, no.
But the algorithm says that 10 people did the Columbia thing, and also 7 of those people
from there they went there.
Yeah. 7 of those people left there and went to there. So I think because those 7 people went there, you may also like this too, because you went to the first destination. You might want to go to the second destination.
I agree that's how it's coming to me. What I'm saying is they're not reading my mind, because they was reading my mind, Dasha Polanco, not fucking Kornikova or whatever fuck her name is. Like, they was just giving me some shit that I was just not interested in.
That's funny.
And it got me off the apps because I'm like, bro, if this was y'all think I'm on today, it's time for me to log out.
Yeah,
I do think that I do gotta, because TikTok about to shut down. I do have a hot take about TikTok being full of.
What you gonna do when TikTok shut down?
I got you to go to YouTube Shorts or Instagram, same thing.
YouTube.
But I think that or Lemon. I accidentally logged into Lemon, and I don't know what that is yet.
I don't care how many DMs y'all send me. I'm not downloading Threads.
Oh yeah, I'm not going there. We talked about
Threads. I got Threads.
They said Threads is nigga. It's not. There's no DM on Threads. So anything that you comment on, anything that you post
in the world,
it's on the timeline.
It's a thread.
So if you comment on some girl's picture, it's in the timeline. Yeah,
I might go back to Snapchat. Like, I don't know.
Come on now.
Let me get off the app. Let me say that.
Let me say this though. I think that TikTok is actually just boo and and people with opinions on podcasts. and people who doing dancing. Like it's not really diverse in how big it used to be before. And this could just be my algorithm of just, you know what I mean, what I'm looking at. But it doesn't feel unique though. And what's funny is I'll leave there and go to Instagram or I'll go to YouTube and I'm getting just more diverse content. But I feel like I think that the content today is more or less people commenting on content than actually making content.
No, that's the new thing, bro. The reactions. Reaction on other people's other content. Yeah.
And then sometimes, bro, it's just you know, a duet. And
which is that shit be funny. I be tuned in too. I be like,
it work. It work.
It be,
and then they do like the oddly satisfying video at the bottom, so you barely even watching that. You just listening to it, watching fucking.
I definitely wonder. I've been thinking. I've been trying to get Seth to do me and Seth to do them, fam, to do the reaction shits.
Oh yeah, that would go. Yeah, I only got a couple days though, because TikTok about to be shut down.
Nah, we can do YouTube. Pause.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is find video, clip it, and just look at it.
And comment.
You ain't even got to comment, bro. Some of the videos is just people
repurposing other people's videos.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just there.
They're just sitting there watching it. They don't even say words. They just staring at the camera, watching the shit while you watching.
Oh shit! I never thought about doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And getting paid from it.
Yeah,
I never thought about that. Dog, this I'm about to send this to y'all, dog. This fucking AI of Aaliyah is fucking crazy.
That sound real,
bro.
Hey, shout out to Sexy Red for going back big titties.
This shit look really? That look crazy. Yeah. I'm saying, bro, like, no, that's too much, bro. That shit look real as fuck. Dog, nah, bro, they can't do that, fam. They can't do that. Fam. Discard.
I'm also not that worried about AI no more.
Oh no, I'm tapped in now, bro.
I'm not worried. As somebody who uses it a lot now,
that's what I'm saying.
It's just a tool.
It's a tool. Yeah, it's a tool.
It's not like.
But we said that in the beginning. You the one that was scared that niggas was gonna use it for world domination and shit like that.
I mean, there's still.
I'm concerned. No. I'm more concerned than both of you niggas.
No.
I use it so much, bro. I just use it as a tool.
Be concerned, but what I'm saying is it's still from a place of human control.
Who? I just saying I want to have this argument with you again.
It's the same thing of people controlling it.
Who's control?
Human control.
Who are the humans you refer to?
Meaning somebody made that Aaliyah thing.
Who was the somebody?
Oh, you want to make this a race thing? We doing that?
No, but like the fact that you want to go there, we could do that too. Because I mean, is the person who made it racist? I don't know. But what you're acting like you know the people who control the shit.
No, that's not what I'm not saying that it's not dangerous. And I'm not saying it's not
introducing us to ChatGPT because I've been using the fuck out of ChatGPT.
Yeah, what I'm saying at the end of the day is it's just a tool, and if you don't learn it, you will get left behind. It's a very easy thing to learn, and it will help you. The only scary parts of it is it could be used for evil. Don't get me wrong, but then also like
I need to make some money off that shit, nigga.
What it also is it's the fingerprint or it's the face recognition. You're gonna forget your password. So it's like you're going to forget how to write. You're going to forget how to draw. You're going to forget how to do these things that we've learned how to do, which just makes for just a lesser of a person, if you ask me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I haven't used it for like writing lyrics or anything like that, but I have made covers and did shit like that.
No, but I'm more or less even talking about the subsidiary thing. I'm talking about like writing an email. Like I'm not the best.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I'm not good at writing emails. It takes way too long. I'd rather just call you. But using that part of my brain is still extremely important, probably for my brain.
Mm-hmm.
If you take that away, like you know what I mean, like doing hard things it's important, and it can take those things away.
I think that we're looking at it on a very baseline understanding of what it is. Like it's so much more than ChatGPT.
Like, no, it's machine learning.
But like what that's what it is. A shipping container yard at the Long Beach port or whatever it's gonna be, which would previously have 200 union workers working there with a really high risk of injury because it's a job where people get hurt. Yeah. They'll change that over and have
a robot
180 people out of a job and just have the 20 people there who know how to operate it.
Yeah, or the drone.
But those we got one at work, low key. Like a robot, that motherfucker stay down, bro. So it's always being worked on. So it's always
eventually it ain't gonna be down though.
No. Quincy, eventually they'll have robots that fix the robot.
Yeah.
Like it's not. That's the reason why there was the strike at the port.
I'm professional, fam. Why y'all just walk into my room like that? Fam? That's not okay. I want you to know that's not okay to do.
Come out.
Yeah, cuss him out.
Tony said you a bitch ass.
My slide's not on camera, but you're distracting me. I'm recording a podcast. But that's why the door was closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude just turning into
I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're recording the podcast, I'm just walking to like you can't do that, bro. Like I'm doing something.
Yeah, but dude, you turned into I'm not upset, I'm disappointed.
It's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable, bro.
I hear you.
Bro, I was told that my use of affirmative words like that is very
disrespectful.
Yeah, like not disrespectful, but like when you say words like unacceptable, it makes me feel like, and I'm just like,
but that's if the door was open, I was
unacceptable.
What door is closed,
bro? Like this used to be America, fam. Like the way that people don't like the way that another nigga talk is just it's bothering me, bro. Like, cause I'm the nigga who probably gonna say something. So like I know maybe I'm the one who got to change.
Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong for that?
You understand? Okay,
but this is a bit. Am I wrong?
Dude, what you doing right now is asking the crash out friend if you should slap somebody. So you gotta.
But I'm not trying to slap. I'm just asking.
No, he's not.
I believe it. You know I believe in checking niggas. I don't think you can get checked enough.
Dude, what you're saying is not wrong. Tony connecting that to.
Wrong, bro.
No, you're not wrong. You know, a little bit of appreciation go a long way.
But that's all I'm saying. Like when we recorded yesterday. I didn't
appreciate the fact that I am in here
working. Why you know what you are? We don't lie. Why you whispering?
That's crazy, bro.
Oh man.
Hey Quincy, do you want to share your unpopular opinion that everybody should return to work in the office?
that is not my opinion.
I'm looking for a work from home job. Like I do
not. What's funny is like it's maybe because I've been talking about it a lot because on some retention shit that the algorithm is feeding me nothing but articles from credible sources about how a lot of major companies who are at the head of institutions are instituting a mandated 5 days a week. And Tony and I have been having this debate, I think, for a few months now. And what I said is that in the next 3 to 5 years, it won't be what it is now. Work from home has always existed.
But why can't work from home?
You can.
I don't. Now let me say this out loud.
Tony said you can.
You can.
Hey, for y'all or for even me, it's different. But I do think that if we overgeneralize for a second, it's not a healthy thing for the workforce
to work from home.
Why?
Because
you don't think niggas get work done at home?
No, I think it's the exact opposite. I think you get more work done at home.
So what's wrong with that?
I think that let's just say working in the office. Let's say the water cooler talk, right? The what you do this weekend, socializing.
No, but you're not supposed to be doing that at work. Work.
No. You are supposed to be socializing at work.
Work. No, work.
Do you socialize?
I heard Quincy say an off-color joke at the water cooler. Now we wasting time figuring out
Quincy
instead of working, bro.
Quincy never said no. What I'm saying is that a part of great human interaction today and always today has been socialization. Meeting people. How many couples have met at the job? How many how many best friends?
Like doing that either.
No, then you eliminate. First of all, you force interaction with harassment.
Come on now. That's how you get rid of that. I don't be in there trying to talk.
Yeah, Quincy, this used to be America. Bring back workplace essay.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is your campaign, my nigga. I'm just here to write the headlines.
What I'm saying that 100% work from home community forever today leads to a crazier is the wrong word.
But it's not 100. It wasn't 100%.
A more unhealthy group of people. It's not good for you.
Bro, niggas get work done, bro. As long as the work getting done.
Not even that, but we're not gonna act like offices are great environments either. Like I'm with
you, Tony. I'm
not letting that slide, bro. That bitch at the office, that motherfucker who always sucking up dry snitching.
Oh my God.
But let me say this. Okay, we can agree. We can all agree that high school is not a good environment either, right?
Right.
Do you think it's important for your upbringing though?
Me too, Sherelle.
Do you think it's important for your upbringing though?
Yep.
Why?
Because you're still in your formative years, learning how to socialize with people.
You don't think that you're learning how to socialize with people at 22?
At 40 years old?
22.
No, I know how. Fuck you.
You didn't hear but you're not listening. Because I said
water cooler. I don't
but
need to learn how to socialize.
But I just said for us three. But I just said for us three, it doesn't matter because we've already went through it. But if you're 22 years old, if you're 25 years old, you need to go through that, bro.
Okay,
let me ask you this. High school. You need to go through middle
school. At 25 years old, I was not doing that. Bro.
I will consent to what Quincy is saying. Let me ask you this, Quincy.
What consent
mean? Are you on the company side of this or are you on the employer side of this?
Employee.
You're on the employee side of this argument, right?
Yes.
So you think as an employee, it's important, let's say for the first 10 years of your career to be working in office? Like I'm just throwing a number out there. Yes or no before you go all the way around the block with this explanation.
I mean, I don't agree with the number that you threw out there.
But give me a number then. Give me a number then.
I think it's important for you to be working in office at all ages for a portion of the week. From 1 to 3 days.
That's crazy, bro.
That's
hybrid.
And you think that's better for the employee?
Better for the employee, yes.
Okay, you think me as an employee who lives in Houston, Texas, my office would be 55 minutes each way in traffic from my house.
Yes.
I have 4 children who I have to.
Hey, Q, you gonna pay me more money to drive to work because of gas and now I done bought something to eat on my way to work.
And to be in office from 8:30 until 5.
I think the economy does better.
No ability to leave early.
I think spending more money in the economy is better for the economy.
I'm not trying to. But that's the company. That's not the employee. You said you're on the employee side of this.
No, it's for the jobs though. Like the person at the gas station has a job now. The person at the bagel shop has a job now. The person who you go get coffee from in the morning has a job now. It's better for the economy, which is better for the people.
That's the company. That's the company.
It's better for the people. People need jobs.
So if
Mr. AI taking all the jobs.
Well, if
AI taking all the jobs.
Quincy, if you stop drinking alcohol, you feel bad for the liquor store owner?
No, that's not the same thing.
Out of here, bro. Who are you talking to?
As the nigga that said stop. Oh, so what about hookah then? So if I stop smoking hookah, what about the niggas that make hookah?
If I put Habibi out of business, bro, you know what I do to Habibi GDP if I stop buying hookah supplies?
Come on now. That's what you're saying right now.
No, you moved out of Trump Towers and the Dunkin' Donuts had to close. And you didn't care. And you didn't get no fuck. Don't give a fuck about what's going on in the hood.
What I am saying is that I think socialization is important for mental health of people. And if you take away socialization from people, I think you have a
socialization at work.
I think
I talk to people all the time.
I do think that the majority of people in America, all they have is socialization. Their friends are people that they meet at work.
Well, their friends are get out of work, bro. I come to work get my paycheck, and go home.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong with what I'm saying?
Yes, you're wrong, Quincy, because Dooch has never had a remote job. Hey, Dooch, how many of your friends right now are work friends?
None. No.
Hey, wait.
Probably 1 or 2, bro.
You've been in very small. 4 or 5 companies over the last 10 years.
It's very small, bro. It's not that many.
But why, Dooch?
Because I'm at work to work, man.
Tony,
get the money and go home, bro.
2?
Man. How about this? Let me rephrase. The majority of the friends that I have, I met in social environments.
At work?
School.
You talking about work, my nigga. Stay with
talking about work. Yeah, exactly. Don't do that, though. We talking about work.
I just majority of the friends, if it wasn't
1 to 3 days. What do you think happens to me as somebody who's been working remote for the last 4.5 years?
I still think that it should exist.
What you think happens to me if I got to go back into the office? What type of coworker in the office you think I'm gonna be?
I don't know. I think that you can be the exception to the rule, but I am definitely overgeneralizing by saying that I think it's important for us to be in the office for a little bit. I understand work from home for at least half of the week. Like even going in one day, I think is just better for our brains. I think it's important for our brains to go through certain things. And if you take away hard things from our lives, I think it leads to just a more unhealthy person.
Oh, okay. So you're saying it's important to go into the office because that's difficult, and we need to get used to difficult things again.
It wasn't a thing before.
If that's what you're saying, I'm on board with that.
That's what I'm saying because it wasn't a thing.
That's not for the betterment of the employee because it's going to cause stress, mental anguish, anxiety, depression, all of that.
I got enough shit already.
But I genuinely think we are more depressed and have more anxiety just being in our own thoughts and being by ourselves.
Because you know how much money I would save if I had to drive to work every day.
And you know money cures depression, right?
It does.
I mean,
it's easily.
I never seen nobody throwing on the Ski-Doo.
Extra $400 a month.
No, but
I told you my number to go back in the office was $27,200.
Yeah,
$27,200 for me to go
per
back
year.
In the office.
Yeah,
yes.
I could even concede it. I could even concede in the idea that some of us are too far gone and the cat is out of the bag. Like for Tony, I would say that.
Bro, listen,
but I would say
came to me with 40 G's more. Hey, listen, y'all see these new button ups I bought for the office, nigga?
Yeah, but eventually,
Untuck it, Quincy. You gotta try it. It fits. It hangs well.
But eventually, I think you would get. That money would be normal, and you would still look for an at-home job.
No, that number would get normal, and I would find another remote job to get me back in the house, making $60,000 more. But I would do that with any job. I'm looking for a new remote job to make more money. What's enough?
Yeah, I don't think
I can't even get 5 G's out of one of my best friends, bro.
And
exactly.
And the point, this is my opinion, but I do think the world is going to change, bro. I think that they're going to force it.
It is.
It's coming.
But
it's coming. Them remote jobs are gonna end.
But Quincy,
they're gonna end.
I've never had one.
I have.
I said me. I've never had one. Even during the pandemic, nigga, I was still going to work.
Let me ask you this, Quincy. Do you think it's worth it to fight back against it?
Say it again. You cut out.
Do you think it's worth it to fight back against?
I want to work from home.
I'm fighting back against going back into the
office. And I've never had one, bro.
Quincy, I need you to acknowledge also that if we go back into the office, let's just say 3 days a week, full days, not Quincy days, respectfully. Because you've achieved things in your career. And you be like, hey, I'm going to leave at 2:30 to avoid this traffic. Hell no, nigga. You are here until 5.
Now you in traffic.
But this is going to sound like
and your insurance company.
He's speaking from a privileged state because he can leave work whenever you feel like it, bro.
But he stays at work all the time. He calls me late when he stuck in traffic. I don't want to be stuck in traffic.
Yeah,
I don't either. Yeah. And we don't even got traffic.
That'd be like meetings and stuff. But like what I'm saying,
bro, getting off every day, bro, and being in Houston traffic. Oh, that would be.
Bro, I'm in Atlanta traffic, and it's pretty.
That's
bad,
what I'm saying, bro. Imagine getting in that every day, fam. 5 days a week.
Yeah, it's bad. I think if we eliminate the hard things from our life completely, I think people are just gonna go more crazy, bro. I think you're gonna lead to a more unhealthy person. I know that seems ass backwards because you would think that people would be happier, and I don't think that overgeneralizing. I think people are sadder. I think people are more alone. I think our people don't know how to talk to people no more. I think people don't know how to interact with people no more.
Work from home?
They don't have to be around nobody.
I think it's the apps.
It's the apps for sure.
Because you don't have to talk to somebody.
Not even that, bro. Like you could go to work
because niggas work from home and still be on meetings with each other.
I know people who go to work every day, but because of the apps and how our algorithms are set up, they feel like the world is against them. Like, no, brother, your experience is called normal struggle. People at work suck. You don't make enough money. It's gonna be traffic.
Dead week. Work
is dead week.
But the concept of work is being like, dude, you're 100% right that it's the apps. But now you eliminate the conversation you had to have at the coffee shop. You eliminate the conversation of being angry in traffic. Like, you eliminate all of that. You already eliminated half of it. All of your friends. Imagine being 20 years old.
Quincy,
and this is your world. This is
Quincy, we're talking to each other right now from home.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Dude, you still to me, you know what's crazy?
We're talking to each other right now. We're having a conversation, and other people are watching this conversation.
Yeah, and I think
we're all in our own private spaces, bro. We're not in the studio together no more.
I do not think this is the same thing as being in the studio together. Would you agree?
It's not.
It's not because of the
level of interaction.
The
chemistry is crazy.
Hold on a second, Quincy. If we was all still in the same city, let's say, for instance, you bought the house in Bayview. I'm living in a gated community.
Why I gotta get the hipster place? That's crazy.
Dude's still where he at. Do you think on this Sunday that we would be all in the same spot, or will we still be working remote?
I think we're in the same spot.
Oh, I'll probably work.
Me and you don't feel well.
Dude used to be 12 minutes from my house. I'd be like, I'm just go ahead and do that from the house, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm still bringing it. I still got these takes. I still need 5Gs, nigga.
But out of a month though, Tony, how many out of 4 episodes? How many of them are you remote? If you had to guess.
Out of 4, I would probably be in person. If we planned it correctly, I would probably 50%? Be in person for 3 out of 4.
That's all I'm
legitimately saying. Hey, you know what? But I like my job.
What if I like my job? But that's all
I like my job. What if I was sick of your shit? What if you kept offering to fight me? And I'm like, I want to see him because I'm about to slap the shit out of him. There's gonna be a workplace event.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna tell the judge you owe me 5Gs.
No, man, I genuinely am worried about the newer generation. I just think about it. Maybe this is just me being older and being an old man screaming from my porch. But like, I genuinely
that's what it is, bro.
I have a kid. I worry.
It's such a fucking right wing talking point. You don't give a fuck about them 20-year-olds.
You don't give 2 shits.
You don't give a fuck about them 20-year-olds. 20-year-olds you care about. Tell me about them. Tell me what you do for these motherfuckers who you're concerned with.
You do not give a fuck, bro.
I care about
20-year-olds, bro.
But I do.
Not care, bro.
I mean, Tony, your kids are close to being 20-year-olds. I care about them.
No, and I care. You know how much I care? I care so much I talk to them and figure out what the fuck is going on.
Let's say both of your daughters go to great schools. They both get great job offers. Let's say your oldest daughter go to the league too. I want to give her that. Let's say your youngest daughter get a great job offer, and she says, "Hey, Dad, I got this remote one that's a little less, and then I have this in-office one, money."
Oh, okay.
But let's say it's like minuscule. It's like 1,000. Like, it's not anything worth the bat over. But I'm just giving you a scenario.
Sure.
And then I have a in-office one. It's a little bit more money. But I got to drive an hour to work. No, 30 minutes to work. Like, it's an inconvenience.
What city?
What city does she want to be in? Do you know?
Atlanta.
She's in Atlanta.
What are you telling me? I don't want my daughter driving nowhere in Atlanta.
So you tell her work from home?
Man.
Yeah. Okay.
Well. Yeah. And that's just me. And like, I know you do need to get, there's something that we all have that I want to acknowledge that a lot of people get when they either get in their first workplace environment in office or in college, and that is the ability to learn, adjust, and deal with white people. I learned that so early in my life because of where I was privileged enough to go to school.
Man, what?
Like, now I know how to.
It's great, nigga.
No, but it's, you know what's
that
funny
is a very important tactic. You gotta learn. You gotta learn how to not be yourself, because maybe you only know how to be yourself. Turn that shit down.
Turn it down.
You're a nigga. You got nigga thoughts.
Oh my god.
You do nigga things.
No, but you know what's funny? What's funny
call
about
it a rack? Did you see the fucking thing? It was like I was on the client call and I called it 3 racks instead of $3,000.
You need to chill out.
You got to know.
You sir need to chill out.
Did y'all talk about what's his name?
Who?
The fat dude that used to be hating on LeBron from that's called talking about what's his name titties.
Who, Jason
Tony God.
Yeah, Jason Willock.
No, what do you say?
No, it's crazy.
You didn't hear it?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I've explained this theory to y'all before. I believe that
you didn't believe
D-Lo sent it to me. No, listen. I know what you're talking about, but I didn't open it because
you got to hear it, bro.
I believe because you don't want to put that in your world.
Not even that, but like I don't want to give him credibility. Like if you see somebody sends you a YouTube video and it got 1 million views,
no, you got to hear this.
Yeah, don't make
if I watch it, I'm adding towards that million. I can't do it. What did he say? He said something about Jordan. I seen somebody put an Isaiah Thomas picture with him. He's like, I don't know what the qualification was to fuck Jordan, but I met the qualifications. I wasn't selected.
Nah, bro, he was talking about you got your titties out and shit.
Nah.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, it was OC. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna play it as my algorithm.
Yeah, please don't send it to me.
I just got one more take and we go on an intermission. Tony, we've been doing this pod long enough to whereas the part I feel like me working at the job that I had when I started this gig, or even the second job.
Come on now.
All of the shit that I learned from those places, I wouldn't have learned if I was remote. And I've told this story on this pod multiple times, and so has Tony. There was a day where Tony called me. He was working at his gig and I was working at my gig. He said, how about we both just work today?
That's what I'm saying.
But how about today?
Just work.
Like want to be there. Work. Like don't see, like the whole
like look day, at everything you have and see how much you can get done. Like I'm gonna do everything.
I know, but like don't fight it, don't dread it. Like want to be like listen. Hey, listen, I'm in an undisclosed location right now that I don't want to relieve. But if I never had that conversation back then, I wouldn't be here right now.
But that's what we said.
No. I like the idea of this remote work. What I'm saying is if I was working remote back then, I wouldn't be here right now. If I hadn't had that uncomfortable conversation of, hey, bro, sometimes you have to just work. You have to put your head down and you have to work.
But that's what I'm saying. I do that every day, bro. I don't want to talk to people. I would rather put my AirPods on and listen to a pod.
Part of what Quincy's saying is the work is hobnobbing too. Like
I want to hobnob.
No, but also, dude, I'm not talking to you. You have put your time in, brother.
I want to hobnob.
You deserve to retire. You've been doing this for the majority, probably more than half of your life.
What, working in office? Yes.
Yeah,
like going to an establishment. Yes,
I'm not talking to you. I am talking to a group of people who
I want to work from home.
I'm talking to a group of people who have not learned that, bro. I
want to work from home. I want to be able to. I want to be able to somewhere and work.
One day, if we're not currently, one day we're all gonna be somebody's boss, and we gonna have the worst employees ever because they're not gonna know how to work. They're gonna be saying stuff to you like, but I gotta finish playing this video game though, or I gotta do my laundry, or I gotta do because the being from home, working from home can get in the way of work as well too. But the beauty of it is you just got more time to like finesse your way through the day.
Let me quick story time because Douche gonna love this. Friday, I'm working from home. My director is like, he's out of office doing some shit.
Oh shit.
I looked at my workload for the day, and this is what working from home does for you. I looked at my workload from the day, and then I looked around the house, and I was like, okay, I need to wash the bed covers, stuff. I kind of want to sweep. I need to do the dishes. I want to clean out the dog thing. I actually want to hose down the garbage cans. Like, this is just stupid shit, right? But what it made me do is
work better.
I worked for like 2 hours in the morning, like really fucking hard.
Come on now.
And I put my lunch on.
Come on.
And took care of some shit. Came back, took the lunch off. Worked for another like 20 minutes. Put the lunch back on for an hour. Now wash this shit, fold this shit. Bro, it's bad. And it's like
let's back home for an hour.
Dog, it's bad.
Like not working. You work more efficiently.
I got the work done. And then this is what pissed me off. It's Friday. I'm done at 4:00. 4:10. Work, nigga. Work came back. This is the part they'll tell you about working from home.
Work back.
They send you something.
You think you done, nigga? No, it's because like the rest of my team leaves. They in the East Coast. They leave at 4.
Day off.
If it's 4:15 on Friday,
it's 5:15.
It's Tony and it's 2 other people.
Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah, y'all on Central. We on
Get
East,
that work done.
But here are the other part though, Tony.
That
you know what they give you.
More
finishing your work.
Yeah, more.
You know
work.
what they give you. You know, hey, listen. I heard you finished. Well, I saw that you finished because I am actually recording everything now because I have to be recording everything because I can see when you're on and offline. I could. Here goes some more work for you real quick.
No, I'll be pacing my day out for sure. I definitely.
No, but it's different when you're working from home, though. Because
I get what you're saying.
You're being monitored in a way. They know when you're green, when you're not green. They know when they got deadlines. We work in a deadline business. Like it's a much different world.
Let me say this, and then we can go into intermission. Dude, you know what I was working on before I took this job? I was trying to get certified, right?
No, I was with you on that.
Right. So I did all that, and I still retained a bunch of that knowledge and information. So while I was out on leave, we had a new implementation, but it's not really done. But they ripped the Band-Aid off. They're like, you don't even have access to the old system, work in the new system. Ooh, whatever. But because it was fucked up, they hired a consultant. And the person who's leading the change, she hit me on the side, like, yo, you got a second? I'm like, yeah. She's like, yo, I know you got some experience with this. Can you help me figure out this? Woo, woo, bang, bang, bang. So I helped her figure it out. It was different contingency. The straw man, the if then thing was fucked up, whatever. I figured it out.
Yeah.
She told me, thank you so much for helping me out. Our consultant so-and-so makes $132 an hour, and I did not want to bother him with this. And I'm like,
come on, man. That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. That's why I want to save my money so I could take a little break and learn something else, bro. So I can get there, fam. Like $132 for some shit I already knew. We got to figure it out.
No.
To which I'm saying to Quincy, I think the true answer for what we're arguing about is probably somewhere in the middle. I think you have to earn the right to work from home.
I like that. I like that.
But once you get it, and the reason why Quincy don't want to give it to the 20-year-olds is it's hard to go back, my nigga.
Man, you let the cat out the bag. It's hard to go back. No, but they haven't. And I don't want to make this about young people, but young people, old people. It's more or less about just understanding how to socialize on some level, bro. It is, bro.
Oh shit!
It's just a rolling. All right, let's take this time and get into the intermission. We're gonna come back with the song battle. Thank y'all for tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Instagram, wherever y'all catching this at. The 72 and 10 pod. We'll be back with it.